Love lost once again on Tuesday as what we all feared was happening happened.
We all feared.
Hollywood power couple Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck officially breaking up, with Lopez filing for divorce in a Los Angeles County Superior Court. And the timing appears to be deliberate, as August 20th falls on the 2-year anniversary of the couple's wedding ceremony in Georgia.
Hello.
The duo first met in 2002 on the set of the film J.LO. They got engaged after a whirlwind romance, but stopped short of heading down the aisle.
Can you see if we can get the papers?
They parted ways in 2004, moving on and becoming parents with other partners. J.LO marrying singer Mark Anthony and Affleck marrying actor Jennifer Gardner. After those marriages ended, the two famously rekindled their romance in 2021, with Lopez chronicling it on her album and musical film This Is Me Now.
I've been married 4 times now.
And featuring them in the documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told. But just as their love was in the spotlight, so too was their downfall. Their possible friction apparent at last year's Grammy Awards. The duo spent much of the summer apart, and in the end, the breakup rumors were proven true. Lost now is the beauty that Bennifer became, that romantic reunion of the ones who got away.
All right. First off, as I always tell you guys, never marry a divorced woman and never marry a damaged woman, which is basically a woman over 30. Benny over here did both, right? He did this to himself. He did both. And look what happened. I mean, she's been divorced 4 freaking times, man. What do you expect, dude? I mean, and the thing I don't get about these guys, these celebrities, man, they could have their pick of the litter. They could have pretty much any woman they want. I mean, they're famous. They have money. They have status. They could have any woman they want. You don't need to date another celebrity. That is probably the last thing I would do if I was in his position. I would not date another celebrity. I would just date some normal chick that's super hot. Because, I mean, once you go out of the celebrity circle, you could get a chick who's even way better looking than most of these celebrities are, right? So, yeah, this guy made a really heinous mistake. And the fact that she is divorcing him on their 2-year anniversary, we know that's deliberate, right? We know that she purposely made sure that it fell exactly on their 2-year anniversary. I'm surprised she didn't do it on his birthday, for Pete's sakes, right? A little present for him. But she did it on their 2-year anniversary just to put the nail in the coffin, just to, take one last shot at him and to really just drive that knife in his back a little deeper, right? Make sure the wound really hurts and then twist it to make sure that it sticks, So, yeah, that's a problem when you date somebody like this. I mean, she's just toxic, man. I mean, that is just some very, very vindictive type of behavior, right? That is just some really vindictive type of behavior. All right, let's go on the next clip. All right.
Jennifer Lopez has officially filed for divorce from Ben Affleck on their 2nd wedding anniversary after months of split rumors. Without a prenup and with no settlement, the pair will have to agree on a way to divide their $640 million net worth. Insiders have said she's tired of being humiliated by Ben and waited to announce the split on their anniversary because she wanted to sting.
Yep. Yeah, and that's another dumb blue pill move that he made here is no prenup. I mean, you've got to be a complete moron to not have a prenup and having as much money as he has or even as she has, right? I mean, you need to protect yourself. So, yeah, that is just some real blue pill Paul McCartney type behavior he just did here. And he'll probably pay the price, right? He'll probably pay the price, even though she has a lot of her own money. I mean, look at what just happened with Tom Brady and his ex-wife Giselle. I mean, I believe she's even worth more money than he is, but she still tried to come after him for like half of his assets. But fortunately, he got some good legal advice, and he basically dumped all of his money and his houses and everything into his mom's name to where she couldn't touch it. So unfortunately, Ben here did not do the same. So this is going to be costly. It's, I mean, the blue pill is expensive, man. I will tell you that right now. Being blue pill is very, very expensive, especially in divorce court. Okay, here we go.
I'm told she's devastated by this. I spoke to some friends of...
She's devastated, and she's so devastated that she made sure to file it on their 2-year wedding anniversary. That's how devastated she is. She want to make sure that she, really, 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 let him have it. That's how devastated she is.
Last night, and they said it really took a long time to come to this decision. The marriage had not been working for months. 4 months ago, they separated, and they still tried. They both still tried.
And this goes back to an old lesson I keep hammering into you guys' heads, that you cannot go backwards in a relationship, right? Once it's over, it's over. Okay, I mean, the only situations where you should probably try to work it out is if you have kids together. That's really the only time that you should put your differences aside and do what's best for your children, right? Your kids. However, neither of them have kids together. They have kids in other marriages, but they don't have kids together. So there's really no point in them getting back together. There was really no point in this at all. I mean, he dated her in the early 2000s. He was already done with her. Why would you get back with this woman? It did not work the first time. This is like me getting back with my ex from 2006, right? It's not going to work, man. I got too much resentment. Maybe she does too. And it's just not going to work. You cannot go backwards in a relationship. You can only go forwards. However, if we had kids together, and that number was happening, God forbid, then I would want to do what's best for the kids. But nope, since I'm a free bird, and no way, man. So Blue Pill Ben here basically did what Blue Pill Beatle Paul McCartney did. He tried to go backwards in a relationship. You can't. You're just going to end up in a house of horrors like Ben is here.
To make it work, but alas, it hasn't.
The paperwork didn't list a reason, Rob. Any idea what went wrong? Or a myriad of things?
I think these two both had very busy, difficult lives, and I'm not sure there was room for one another. No,
they're just two different people. This dude, Ben, is apparently, he's like kind of an introvert, and she is obviously an extrovert, right? And so yeah, that was doomed from the start, and I think she was just a little too extroverted for him. She really loves the limelight. She loves the camera. She loves the paparazzi, and it doesn't seem like he cares for that anymore. He probably did at one point when he was younger, but now he's an older man, and he just wants peace, as we all do as men, right? What do we want? We want peace. Especially as we get older, we just want to just lay in, and we don't want all this drama and chaos around us.
It is, and I also believe, too, my reporting tells me, they went into it with these rose-colored glasses, thinking that 20 years ago, that the media pulled them apart, which was partially true, but also, too, they had troubles as a couple.
They pulled them apart again.
Ever dealt with, so they jumped into this fairy tale romance expecting a different outcome, and that very rarely happens if you're a celebrity or not.
Yeah.
Another sad tale of celebrity divorce. But as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below, and I will see you in the next one.
And with that said, I am going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on my YouTube channel. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton when you guys actually subscribe to my channel. So please make sure you're subscribed, and also feel free to share my coaching videos with other like-minded friends of yours who also want to become their best versions of themselves. Not only do I want you to subscribe, but I also want you to tell your friends about our channel and have them subscribe as well, so we can reach other men. Okay? And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I am teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I am talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the exact same type of women that myself and my students are out there cold approaching and bringing into our lives every single week. And I kid you not, guys, we're doing this every single week. We're doing this consistently, okay? Consistently. We're not having any dry spells or anything like that. We're doing this consistently. This is the absolute best way to support my work. And right now it's only $1. This is the absolute best way to support my work. So if you love what I do, if you love my content, if you love my DeLorean, I love this car, then jump into 7 Months of Mastery. It's real easy to get signed up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It only takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.